Hello, welcome back. In this video we're going to learn how to write a sample test case. Okay, so a test case is basically a set of steps which will tell us how to test the application. In this in the current scenario, we are testing this online e-commerce application, and we want to test, say for example, how to test the login functionality of this application. To check the login functionality of the application, the prerequisite to tests are to install this application and do a sanity check that this application is just working. Okay, so and then after this thing we are going to pre-populate with some data. Okay, like by default it may not look like this. We should some sort of products, some categories and so on. Okay, so that is the pre-populate. Okay, so once we do this prerequisite step, then what we're going to do, we are going to write what are the step that we need to do so that we can test this login functionality. To test the login functionality, the first step is to go to the home page. So basically what I'm saying is that, okay, I will write that, okay, go to this website, okay, table. On the table, what we have the first thing is that the step, and the step can be like, so the first one is step. So what should I do? And then what I'm going to do is there any input activity that I'm going to do once I'm in that step? And then what are expected output? Okay, so expected, and these are the things that I need to fill up. So for example, to test the login page, what I need to do, the first thing is go to the home page. Then what is the input? So there is no input here. And what is expected output? That you check that the home page should rendered. Okay, and then click on the My Account tab on the right top right side. Okay, so basically next step is My Account tab. Okay, and what is the input? So there is no input here. And what is the expected output? The expected output here is that it should go to the welcome page or sign in page. Okay, the output is okay. And then what I'm going to do here, in this email address and password, I'm going to put some data. So that I need to consider, like what kind of data that I need to put. So remember, like we have already in the pre-populate step, we have already populated some user ID and password. Let's say we have right now user ID is ABC and password is ABC1. Then I have another user is DEF and password is DEF1. Okay, so that means this is the right user ID and password combination that we have in the application. So in case of test case that we're going to do, we're going to give in the step that enter some random data. What is random data? Let's say I want to enter ABC and the password is PQR. So if ABC and PQR, so this is an invalid user ID and password. Then if I enter that as input here, and the output should be expected that it should give me an error. It should not allow me to log in. Similarly, I can check any number of combination of user ID and password. Okay, I can enter, and then that is another test case and all this thing. And this is how I'm going to create this table. And actually I have already created this table, and this table is going to look like something like this. So this is the steps that I am showing you, and then here are the different combinations of email ID and password. What I have done here, I have given 4 set of user ID and password. These are the expected results, that is what I should get, and whenever I'm going to test, I'm going to put the actual results. If the expected result is same as actual results, then I say it's a pass or fail or not executed. Like if I have not done this thing, it should be not executed. Okay, what we are seeing here is a sample test case. Okay, it's a very rudimentary in upfront, but this is how do you write a test case. And I'm going to put these things in my website so that if you need some time to write your own test case, then you can use this as a template. Thank you very much.